Right, this needs to be done, honestly, about as fast as that something can be done in this game. There we go. Did I make that one a gold amalgam? Yes, I did. Let's go. I need to grab consumable ore, coal on a priority of 8. These need to be fed as a priority of 9. Striker, how are you doing, buddy? And Purple Harmony, thank you very much for the gift sub there. That was very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Striker, thank you very much for the 52 months. Good morning. Are you still streaming or streaming out? I'm still streaming. This is hour almost 11. I think in terms of giving things power priority is probably setting up like transformers so that they limit the movement of power. But also there's probably a couple of other ones as well. Like this one is getting power priority of this one for some reason I'm not sure of. And I will set up an auto sweeper made of gold. You know, for that extra bling factor. There we go. Ah, right, that wasn't plugged in. That's why it wasn't getting any power. That would explain it. Ooh. Let's have a watch now. Is this considered a power room? Damn it. A bit too large. That's a shame. That is indeed a shame. Oh, I can shave off some tiles. How many do I need to shave off? Okay, 20 tiles. That's kind of annoying, but how much are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to shave off 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not the most awful thing, really. I easily could. I would be able to fit it all still. Yeah, okay. That'll still work for me. It's a little bit less of a good shape, but that's fine. Well, it's going to be a long time before this room is warm enough, unfortunately. But for the time being, we seem to be doing somewhat better. Why don't I put these batteries on the right side of the transformer? I mean, I could. The reason why I've got these there is because it's I've got 2 separate loops. This one is running this refinery. Oh, actually, no. All of the refineries are now run on that one. Oh, right, yeah, I could. It used to be that this refinery was also run by this, but no, that does make sense. Well... I could do that. I'll have to move around all of this, and I'm going to hold off on rejigging that for now. Just because that seems like it gets a bit excessive. But no, you're quite right. If I move that transformer over there, then it'll be a little bit easier for me. In fact, at that point, I probably want to do away with that entirely and just have this as a single power span just coming down to 2 separate transformers, one going in each direction. Yeah, I will do that, but right this moment I'm going to leave it as is for the time being. Please move all of that coal out of there as soon as you can. There you go. Oh, that one hasn't been hooked up to automation yet. That's a bit of a problem. I'm wasting the coal. Thank you. Now I just need someone to come along and actually hook all of that up. Oh, we've started production again. Excellent. So we are going to be slowly increasing the temperature once again. Oh yeah. Are we actually building up any... slowly. As long as we keep very active with the refineries, then we are slowly building up a stockpile of petroleum over here. Which is really where we need to be at. Speaking frankly. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's still accepting it over here, okay. That's not what I wanted, actually. That is really not what I wanted. Damn. I should have paid attention to that. This was meant to prevent that from moving, unless this had a certain amount in it. Ah, that's where our problems are coming from. Okay. Let me fix all of that. Alright. We need to strip that down. We're going to put in a valve that will only activate if this is above 75%. Because right now we've filled this completely. And that is not quite where we need to be. That is why we're having problems. Ah, my lord. There we go. That will have dropped some petroleum down here, which will actually help out a little bit. Right, that's going to start fixing our problems. We're immediately starting to stockpile. Right, we want automation, plumbing, liquid shut-off. I would be so interested in how many people had worked out what the problem was. For example, in YouTube comments, or indeed in Twitch chat right now. That'll set a red signal when I'm over 75, so I want to change this into a not. I'm going to reverse it. There. And I would also very much like... well, the power's already there, so that's fine. There we go. That'll do nicely. I could lower the roof of the steam gens, but I still had a building that was 4 tall, so I wouldn't be able to easily drop that. Right, so with that done, get all of these out of the way. See how long this takes to reconfigure. As soon as that door is built, oh, actually, I need to take out the automation, otherwise it's immediately going to lock. Let's grab you. That does not want to be there. Actually, that one does. Once that door's in place, let's have a look at the room. 92 tiles. So, oh, actually, I pushed it back one too many. Oh, silly of me. I thought I needed to pull it back by more tiles than that, but never mind. In that case, I shall move it across by 1. I really should have made sure that that was all going the right way before I moved all of that across, really, shouldn't I? Yes. Well, I'll just wait for this to be moved across first. Yep. Let's get all of that done as fast as we can. How's our battery looking? So-so. But we are actually stockpiling petroleum now. Which is a very nice thing to see. Always amuses me when it pauses like that. So temperature in here is still fairly low though, despite having the polymer presses active. They're probably going to run for quite some time though. Because until this one's quite full, this is not going to allow any more petroleum out. That being said, that is actually filling up reasonably fast. Come on. Can't possibly take that long. Oh, no. Okay, so that does actually just straight up vent. Huh. See, I was certain that crude oil would not fill the same tile to the same amount. I was certain of it. But I was told that that wasn't the case. Oh well. It's not a biggie. We are now leaking oil everywhere. Not exactly what we want. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Getting somewhere now. There we go. Oof. Took took a while. Right, I want this to only send a green signal if it's below... Yeah, 500 is fine. Unfortunately now, we're going to have oil overspill for a while, which is deeply frustrating, but... Oh well. Now that I've got all of that in place, we can have... this switch into an insulated pipe. To be honest, we'll just run it like that. There we go. Am I still building on priority 9? Yes, I am. Oh, actually it updated. For some reason, I thought that didn't update in quite the right way. There we go. That's a bit better. And yeah, you can sort of see the slow priority 9 creep. As I get more desperate for things to be done in time. Okay then. Alright. Let's I'm gonna wait until I've got 2 full tanks of petroleum, or near enough full, before we allow that through. At least 1 full tank, so that I can delete this, allow the batteries to run down, then switch 2 of the batteries over on this side, that back on this side, then we'll delete this and just connect it all up to the main spine. That will then allow me to just get everything moving properly. And keep the energy where I want it to be. This is not a priority. I shouldn't be sinking so much power into it. I'm fairly happy with that. Now, that is okay. Let's enable this building. Slowly turning these back on. Amuses me that this keeps pushing up. There we go. Some more heat moving through here now. I wish this went a little bit higher. I wish the color overlay got a little bit more indicative of what was going on. Right, 96 tiles exactly good. Now we want the power control right there. Making this out of copper because it does not have a overheat temperature, I don't believe. No. Good. I may as well have just a little transformer over here to power all these oils. Mind you, they pull 120 each, but yeah, I think this still will work. Let's pop that there. People unable to get out? Oh no, really? How? Why? What on earth happened there? Well, we got loads of petroleum in reserve. That was an odd one. Alright. Are we able to get out there? We should be able to. Sure, I'll take sand. A little bit of extra filtration medium. Never hurt. Oh, we've got a squeaky puffed. Squeaky puffs consume chlorine and excrete bleach stone. Renewable source of bleach stone if you've got chlorine to feed it. Okay, well that's made a decent bit of progress. We'll soon get everything up there as well. Come on. Oh, it's taken a long time. There we go. This will be the next power generation room. I think this is the one where we're really going to want to start... Oh, did I really put that in the wrong... Yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm such a dip. I was meant to shift that one more across. So I'm going to deconstruct this one again. But getting this one set up with lead will be very important. But it's going to take a long time before this is warm enough to activate it. I only want this turned on when these generators are actually running, though. Otherwise, it's just not going to be as useful for me. I'll waste power. But we are generating a decent chunk of heat now. Ooh, actually, yeah. Generating a lot of heat. There's no fresh water being entered. We are willing to accept it. We've just got to wait for the water geyser to erupt. 27.4 cycles before that happens, though. We've got a reasonable amount of steam in here, I guess. The alternative is I could put some water in here directly from mop commands. Do we actually have the petroleum? We do have the petroleum. We've got 2 generators running flat out. Frustrating. I may disable this building for now. I'm going to have my duplicants walk down here for the time being. Just to reserve the power a little bit more. I mean, running both of these is not doing my power any good at all, but... There we go, let's get some more of this rolling. This is now full, so it's not... Well, they can drop out of here, but they can't use it to go back in. Which is fine by me. Oh dear. That is not good. How about we move some of this food out here, then? That would probably be a good idea. This is way too hot now. That's very worrisome. I'm going to have these flow a little bit more. In fact, there's almost no real reason to have that be made of tungsten. Along here, it's fine to make it out of tungsten because it'll draw up quite a lot of the heat from... the coldness from the liquid there, but the rest of it probably shouldn't be made out of tungsten. Wow, the autosaves at the beginning of each cycle now are horrifically long. Hopefully we can get that done pretty quickly. I've got wolfram to turn into tungsten. I'm going to allow it for now. I've got a little bit of coal, a little bit of iron down there. Not much of either, though. Oops. Let's cancel that. And... Oh. All the way up. There we go. I'll get us a little bit more to feed into the furnaces, but and the generators for that matter, but not a huge amount. And I'm not sure how many of these are actually going to be full enough of oxygen to be used again. May end, yeah, we're already ending up with a bunch of idle dupes. Oh, someone's heading down. Hopefully to deliver coal. Yeah, it's perfect. Not that that's actually going to help too much, because it's not going to deliver enough power in here, which is a problem. Someone might be able to head down in a moment. Yeah, it looks like someone is. Have we got? No, we've run down all the power. Okay, disabling all these buildings again. Then we need to be running on pretty low power for now. Need to allow the petroleum to build up a lot more than we're currently allowing it. And honestly, probably need to disable that one too. There we go. The little bits of coal that I'm getting here and there are just about enough to keep things going. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have any more people get out of here. I think, yeah, now we're in trouble. Everyone's going to be idle for a while. We'll see in a moment. Bunch of people going to sleep, using the showers. Yeah, they're just chilling out. Okay, time for us to disable the building again. That sucks, because we had just gotten away from all of the horrible scaldings. Well, if anyone goes in here, hopefully the only thing they're going in there to do is disable buildings, which is the main thing. We need coal down here. How long until the natural gas geyser comes back up? Only 17.9. Only 17.9. We're doomed. Well, it's been fun lurking and listening while playing my own games, but I've got to tear myself away and head to bed. Night, Aavak and Daplings. Oh, take care, Sinbari. Have a good one. Yeah, people are going to have popped eardrums all over the place now. I really actually need this done as a massive priority, because right now my food is going to stop being irrigated. I was kind of hoping that would be done a bit faster, frankly. I need a lot more coal. Like, so much more coal. On the plus side, I am delivering some natural gas, which is helpful. Did so little there. My lord. There's no coal over here anymore. I think we've run out of coal. That is a pain in the bum. Well, there's some coal down here. I just need my dupes to be able to get to it, but right now we've become, or rather I've become so dependent on the fact that with their suits they could go anywhere that I haven't really prepared for this much. Got food up there at least, but that's only going to last for so long. Factory's polluted oxygen vent. I mean, you know, oxygen is not one of the problems that we're having. Coal, on the other hand. That vent might be something interesting. Don't know what's over here, but might be worth us finding out. Getting in there and down to that level, it might be difficult. Cancel that. And increase the priority here. Honestly, I'm going to start... I think I'm going to have to rise these to priority 9. If these are running, if there's enough energy to run them, I need them run. And that might be the only way that we're going to keep this going. We've got little bits of coal being brought in. Coal? No, it's dead. Ah! I thought my streamer luck was had my back once again, but alas no. Not this time. I've got a little bit of power in there. We can just get these things to run for now. There's a surprising lack of scolding going on, actually. A little bit shocked. Still don't have enough power to run the suits, though, which is a massive issue. We can probably make it until the next natural gas geyser eruption happens, but we need to massively sort out my power issues. Food is okay, but power is the problem. I need to have proper power room set up. To that end, do I have enough copper? Yes, I do. I'm going to try and set this room up ready for it to be a... I'm going to have to cancel that build for now. Ready for it to be used as a power room for coal, I think. Still don't have enough power yet. Okay. Okay, no, you're not doing it. Is anyone coming for this one? Does that one even have power? Is there actually any oil in it? There definitely is oil in it, yes. So why isn't... Have I disabled that in something? Why is that one not showing up as an available building? That's very strange. Hello, Matt. Hey, Aavak. I tried to sub around 8 hours ago, but couldn't remember my password. Slept, remembered, and lo and behold, you're still on. I hope you're well. I am well. Thank you very much. I hope you are too. Hello, Glow Rasks. Why is that not running? Disabled by automation grid. Really? Oh. These would only... Yeah, that's right. These would only turn on once... once this had enough battery charge. That's right. Because I wanted them to fully charge, and then they could start powering up. No, that doesn't help me out anymore. Though I guess only having one of them running at any particular time is not so bad. That's still disabled by the automation grid. That should charge up to over 50%. Enable this one in a moment. Yeah, there we go. But honestly, I'm wondering if that's really that helpful to me right now. It seemed to be helping earlier, but now we're in a real bind with power, so... I think for the time being, it's probably best to remove it. There we go. Let's get both of those running. Slowly getting some more power in the base, and once we've got enough, we can stop worrying about these as much. I mean, all of this is going to be moved over there anyway, so... Scalding. Let's have a look. Whose health is the lowest? Oh, that's fine. Until it's lower than about 50%, I don't mind too much. H. Kevin, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. I'm doing well, Glorax. How about you? By the time I zoomed to where they are, they've already moved on and stopped scolding. Most vexing.